Hey everyone, this is Lash from Creatively Working. I've seen a lot of people ask about how to use the bobbin winder. So I'm going to show you. In your toolbox, you already get two of these metal bobbin um, spools. And so you can use that. Now, I've already adjusted mine, but if you can't get your bobbin to slide on, you just need to take a little screwdriver and just widen that piece until you can get, or squeeze a pair of pliers to squeeze it. If it's too, if it's not loose enough for you to slide it in there, take a pair of pliers. Get my pliers. So you take a pair of pliers and you just squeeze that in. If it's too loose, if the bobbin is too loose, you take a screwdriver and you just slide it in there and you widen it. That's the extent of it. So I'm going to show you how I wind my bobbin. So as you can see, I have my bobbin thread right here sitting on the side. So this is my setup. So I have the where the thread comes, the thread holder. I have that directly right here. You have two holes. I guess you can use whatever one, but this is the one I use. And so then what I do is I take my thread. So I have the end of my thread right here. I have the end of the thread, and I put it through. There's a hole right here. I put it through that hole. It's almost like threading a needle, but it's really easier than threading a needle. And then I take this tension disc and I pull it apart and I put my thread behind, in between. It's almost like a sandwich. I'm kind of working, trying not to get in your way. So now it's in there. So now you can see I have my thread inside the tension. And then I take my thread and I come through the inside. There's another hole just like over here, but it's almost at an angle, and I take my thread and I put it through there. Bear with me. I almost get my thread out the way there. So there you have it. I got my thread and I'm coming up. So now I have my thread through the tension part. And then I'm going to slide my disc in, my bobbin, hold my bobbin in. And now I'm going to take and I'm going to go over the top and I'm going to loop it around a couple of times just so it'll catch. And then what I do is I just cut the end of it. All right, so now I'm ready to wind my bobbin. And my bobbin will stop when it gets full. So I'm going to hit this red button. And you can see it's filling nicely. And it's getting there. Got a nice little tension. This is one I did earlier. So you can see nice and tight. So it should be stopping soon. Alright, so it stopped on its own. And then I cut my thread. And then I'm ready to load the next one. So that's how I wind my bobbin. Hopefully this helps someone.